Like all bots, Valiants are immortal spiritual beings encased in powerful metal bodies. This means that when they are destroyed, their code returns to the ether where it is cleansed and prepared by the One to be downloaded into a newly prepared body. This is not to say that bots do not suffer pain or emotion, because they certainly do. The Valiants arrived on Earth after a collision in space. Their ship broke into several parts, with the largest section landing in the Democracy just in time to save humanity. Of the remaining pieces, some also landed in different parts of the Earth. Some of the bots occupying these smaller sections at the time of the collision have managed to rejoin the main group. However, many are still missing, and it is not sure that all of these pieces have landed on Earth. The Overlords are an alien race from outer space. They are compulsive and habitual gamblers, and the passion for every Overlord are the arena games. These games that take place on their home planet are gladiatorial battles fought by monsters bred and trained by the Overlords themselves. The Overlords take a planet's fiercest creatures and mutate them, sometimes beyond what the host body can withstand. These mutations are made possible by a natural occurring green ooze on their home planet. It is common for young and ambitious Overlords to venture into space seeking the most terrible creatures with which to mutate into future champions of the arena. In today's game of Bot War, we are going to be playing an 80-point game. I'm going to be taking control of the Valiants, and Stephen, he'll be playing with the Fierce Overlords. And so here we have our scenario for today. We're going to be playing scenario 1 from the core rulebook for Bot War. This is called Quest for Energy. Players will deploy on opposite sides of the table, and then there'll be 4 objective markers placed throughout the table. There are some rules on where these can be placed, as you can see in the description for the mission here. Essentially though, we will want to control these during the course of the game. Not only will these give us victory points, but they'll give us extra energy tokens as well for use of activations with our bots during the course of the game. The player who will win the game will be the player who either has the most energy, aka victory points, at the end of the game collected from the energy sources, or the player who eliminates the enemy if the one player is eliminated from the table. And so here we have the 2 forces for the game. We have my Valiant, which will be Ducal, Supercharge, Cold Start, Traffic Stop, RJ, and Herbs. We have a few upgrades, like Ducal has Favored for some rerolls and defense. Supercharge has Supercharged to give him some extra movement, and Cold Start has Favored the 1 to ignore a point of damage during the game. Stephen then has his Overlords, no upgrades, but a bunch of big nasty monsters in Ripper, Chomper, Maw, Thresherlord, Hammerhead, and Saw. Alrighty, so we are all deployed. For the Valiants, we have Traffic Stop and Herbs in the center here with Supercharge on the flank. And then we have RJ, Cold Start, and Ducal. Now, across the other side of the table, we have the Overlords. And so we have Saw and Thresherlord down there. You've got Maw at the back. You've also got Hammerhead. And then you've got Ripper and Chomper just down on the flank here. So with that, we are going to go in turn 1. You can see the 4 objectives are placed there, there, and there to begin with. Today's video is brought to you by Gap Games, a fantastic retailer in Australia for a variety of different miniature war games. If you'd like to help support the channel, we have an affiliate link where by clicking on and purchasing, you'll help support the channel, but you'll also help support Gap Games, which is a fantastic servant to the community. Alright, so first activation, we have strategy rating 1 on the table, which is Ripper. He's going to make a move as his first action there.
Yep.
And so Ripper just has his 1 energy, he's jumping on the objective there. You've then got Saw to go next, as he is strategy rating 4. I was going to say, Saw is strategy rating 3, he's not 4, because he's going next. Alright, so Saw spends 1 energy to make his first move, but then also has his efficient rule, giving him a free action, moving just behind the building there. Alright, so RJ's made a move with her first energy spent. She's then going to take a pot shot at Maw. Now, because she has the sniper rule, she gets to exchange her basic attack die with a crit die when shooting. So she has a single black die, which does 1. Maw will have his defense. And so Maw has 3 shield dice. He should be saving this, and he is. Herbs then just makes a double move up to there, grabbing that energy. And then lastly, I've got Supercharge to go. So Supercharge taking a shot at Thresherlord, only range 1 when at long range, so I did get the 3. Defense, 3 shields. Stop 2, so take a wound. I'll take that for a pot shot. And so you've moved out Hammerhead. He has 3 range, so he does drop 1 when he's at long range, goes down to 2. He is shooting. I'm going to choose to boost my shields, boosting my shields up even more, because I've got Obscure as well, which gives me extra shielding as well. So let's see what you roll. 3. And so 4 dice, all up for my shooting. I need to stop 3. I only stopped 2 with that. Wow. RJ takes a wound. Alright, so Thresher Lord has moved up. He's going to make a shooting attack into Supercharge there. Right, so 2 ranged attacks at long. So you've got 1 point of damage, Supercharge with 3 shielding, and definitely stops all that. Right, so Chomper has then used his efficient plus spending an energy on movement to do a double move down the board, and that'll be all your activations except your last one, which is more. So I've got a couple to go before him. First will be Traffic Stop. Traffic Stop will take a shot then at Hammerhead with 2. Nothing. Alright, so we are then moving Coalstar over, who is then going to make a ranged attack at your Chomper here. So we got 4. That is a good roll. So I want that damage to go through. You need to stop. Damn it, you stopped 4. Dang it. And so putting the pressure right on me, your last is making more a beeline right down the center of the board. So my last is going to be Ducal himself. Ducal then will move up, and he's going to take a shot at Ripper there. So 3 dice, that'll be 5. Ripper's defense,
5.
And so Ripper's defense will stop nothing. And with that fail there, Ripper will go down to Ducal. Good big play on my part. And so end of the round, I'm going to score the 2 objectives. This means I'll get 2 extra energy at the start of next round. Stephen will be scoring just the 1, as I did take Ripper off the objective, and he'll get an extra energy at the start of the next round for that. So with that said, we go into round 2. So Saul is going to move up, taking a shot at RJ. I'm going to boost her shields. So go for it. You get 6. Ugh. So I need to stop 6, and I stopped 3. She's taken another 2. She's not down yet. Alright, so at first, RJ's just going to move out of line of sight there. She's going to take some cover. We're going to go with Herbs next. So Herbs efficient allows him just to move so he can get line of sight on Thresher Lord. We're going a range attack at long range, so 1 dice. I got 2. Thresher Lord's shooting stops it all. So Supercharge there has used his super ability. Once per game, he gets to use air support, turns into a helicopter and flies over. And then he's going to make a shooting attack now into Chomper with 2 dice at close range for just 2. Chomper's shields. Only stop 1, so he takes a wound. Alright, so Hammerhead starting off, he's just going to take a shot at Traffic Stop. Go for it. For 5. Traffic Stop has 3 shields, he stops 3 and takes 2. And then shooting again with your ability, just for 3 this time. So shooting with Traffic Stop, stops none of that. Wow. Alright, so Thresher Lord moves up, and he's going to make a shoot into Herbs. So, wow, oh, that's not good. That's 5, 6, 7. I have 3 shield dice. I stopped 3. That will be 4, and that'll be enough to take Herbs out. Alright, so Chomper moves in. He's making a combat attack now against Supercharge. Let's see what he gets. Oh, that's not good. That is 10. Alrighty. So I need to stop 5 points of damage, and I stopped none. He is obliterated. Alright, so Traffic Stop has used his super ability for ram attack. I'm also boosting the following combat attack after it. So this is what we're looking like for damage. That's not the greatest roll. 6, 7, 8. You've boosted shields on more. You stop 4, take 4 on more. And so, because I did the damage with Traffic Stop, I'm also going to bounce back, so you actually have to move into combat with me. Traffic Stop, not Traffic Stop, sorry, that is Coalstar will then move up. We're at short range now into Chomper, so range, only 2, that's not what I want. Please let me get damage through, so the Surge does some big damage.
I've got 3.
You only need to stop 2. And you stop 3. Wow. Moore is then going to punch Traffic Stop back. Roll terrible. That's pretty much what I'm hoping here. That was not terrible enough. 6, 7, 8. I must stop all of that. I do not. Alright, so Dukao is next. He's used his super ability to ram attack into Chomper there. Combat attack afterwards. We are going to do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. Alright, so Chomper must stop 7 of these to survive. No. Goes down from King Dukao. And so, end of turn 2, I will score the 2 points here thanks to Dukao's heroics, putting me to 4, and then you'll score the point at the back again, so it will be 4-2 going into round 3. And so Saw makes a move. He can see RJ there now. I feel like he's going to shoot her. So Saw moves down, and he's actually going to shoot into Cold Star. I'm going to boost my shields. So close range, you do 5. See what I can stop with my shields. I stop that definitely. RJ is then going to shoot Saw back, so she's just got 2 shots. She does 3. And then shooting on Saw. And so 3 shields for Saw. You need to stop 3 damage with 3 dice. No, it takes 1. So Hammerhead's turn next. You're going to move across with him, and he's going to shoot Dukao. You're boosting your short range shooting. I'm going to boost my shields on Dukao. So you do 5, 6, 7, 8. Dukao will go and only stop 4. Wow. Thanks to Dukao though, he has the upgrade that will allow him to reroll a shield dice per turn, and it turns into a nothing as well. So I take 4. Thresher Lord moves down onto the objective. You're going to shoot into Cold Star. I'm boosting my shields. So you got 2. I stop 5. Cold Star will then just go for a double move up the table. You've now got more to go. And so more will just move back like so. So I've got Dukao next, who will make a move. Alright, so Dukao will move over there. We're then going to make a boosted shooting attack into Hammerhead. So 5 dice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Hammerhead. I'm pretty sure 7 will be enough to take him.
Yeah, he's got 6.
And so, end of the round. It'll be 2 victory points each this one. I've got down here with Thresh Lord and more, and I've got RJ still and Cold Star over there. Alright, so round 4 to begin. You have the first activation, I believe, with Saw.
Yep.
Alright, so Saw has moved up. He's going to shoot into Cold Star.
He's also
boosting. I'm going to boost my shields then. Cold Star boosted his shields, you've boosted your shooting, so you got 4. Nice, I will take that. And I definitely stop it all. RJ is just going to make a shooting attack against Thresher Lord then. So she does 3. Thresher Lord's defense. And so 3 shield dice. Stopped it all. That'll be going to Thresher Lord himself next. Thresher Lord is going to boost his short range shot. RJ is going to boost her shields then. So you get 6. I need to stop everything. And I don't. I take 1. And that one last wound takes down RJ. So I then go to my 8, which will be Cold Star. So I have double moved Cold Star down here. Gives up his surge dice or surge energy that I had there, but important to get the points. So Moore is going to go as the next 8.
He's outside of 10.
Alright, so Moore is going to boost his shooting after a move into Dukao. So go for it. Just 3, so Dukao will then make a move down, shooting into Saw. For 4. Saw has 3 shield dice. Stops 2, takes 2 more. And so, at the end of the turn, that'll be the end of turn 5, I believe now. End of turn 4, sorry, not turn 5. Going into turn 5, I'll score another 2. That'll take me to 8. You'll score 2 again. This will take you to 6. So it's 8 to 6 in favour of the Valiants. who are valiantly standing despite having heavy losses early on. So we will deploy energy and get going in the round. Alrighty, so it is a new round, so this will be everything before 8, so you got your 2 fighters before I do anything. So Saw goes first though. So to begin with, Saw is going to do some healing. You're going to use your adrenaline, which is going to give you some healing for 3. Unfortunately, you don't have enough activations to get in and do the combat, because that would be a really nice combat attack against me. But his second action going to be a shot, I believe.
Yep.
And so boosting your shooting into Dukao. Dukao will boost his shields back. So go for it. You got 6, 7, 8. So boosting my shields go to 5. That is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to get greedy and try and stop all the damage with my reroll. No, I take 2 instead of 1. Alright, so Thresher Lord is going to shoot against Cold Star. I will be boosting my shields.
I've boosted mine.
And you've boosted your shooting as well at short range. So let's see what you get on your offense. 6, 7. So shield dice, I only stopped 2, so I take 5. And so going for a second shot now with Thresher Lord. That is only 3. So I've only got 3 shield, but I must stop it all now. I don't. I take another one and he goes down. And so Maw just simply moves like that. Dukao, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to boost my shooting into Saw. And so this will take me to 5 range. That is 6, 7, 8, 9. Go for it. Take 7. Which takes him down. Good. Alrighty, so it is now 6-9 in favour of the Valiants, but I only have Dukao, who is over half wounded left. And you are going to get to activate both your fighters before I can go. So, turn 6 now. Thresher Lord gets to go first. Alright, so you're going to try and force me to have to take your fighters out. More moves, you're going to do a boosted shooting attack. I will respond with boosted shields on Dukao. So go for it. You only get 2 with more. That's 5, that's decent. Boosted shields, no. Stopped it all. Alright, so Dukao is going to move into combat with Maw. We are doing a boosted combat attack. You've boosted your shields. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go for your defense. Reroll one of those 2s, please. 6, so you take 4 on Maw. And so, end of round 6, you will gain a point. I will gain nothing with Dukao. So this means it'll tick now to... Today's video is brought to you by Baron of Dice, a premium wargaming dice that make your table come alive. Now, if you're looking for some great dice to suit an army you play on the tabletop in a variety of different games, go to Baron of Dice and check out their website. You can also use our discount code down in the video's description, which will help support the channel, but also nab you a cheap little discount. The dice you see pictured here are the official dice for Parabellum's Last Argument of Kings Conquest by them as well, which you can find on the Parabellum e-store as well. It'll now be 9-9 in the tie, so you're going to get both activations in 7. So first of all, Thresher Lord. Alright, so Thresher Lord has just moved, so he can gain some shooting into Dukao. You're boosting your shooting, I'm going to boost shoots with Dukao. So you will do 4. 5, sorry. And I get to reroll 1 defense dice. I will stop 5. So Maw is using Adrenaline, mostly to do some heals. So he heals a critical dice, heals 2. And then I'm assuming he's going to make anyway, he's going to do a boosted shooting attack, I would say. Right, so a boosted shooting attack from Maw. 6, dang it. Wow, that is big. So I only have 4 shields now. 4 shields, need to stop 6. I will be re-rolling one of them. I stop 5, I take a wound. Alright, so Ducal will move in. I'm going to attack. I've got no boost left this round though. More is going to boost the shield, so what do I get? I get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You boost your shields. Reroll one of those 2s, please. Nope, so you stop, so you take 3. And so Ducal, you will go up in a 10-9 lead in the last round. So you've got Thresher. He's going to do shooting, I'm guessing.
Yep. He's boosting his shooting.
Boosting his shooting, cool. And so go for it. You've done 7. Now I've chosen to not boost my shields here. I stop 5. I can re-roll one of these, so I'll re-roll the nothing into a 2. Stop 7. And then your second shot. 5. 4. I'll get greedy. And I'll stop 5. So, Combat Mace and Combat Axe. This means I lose a shield dice. I'm boosting back up to my normal value of shield dice. But I do have combat shield, so my shield will contain a crit. So, let's see what you get. Reroll that 3, please. Lovely. Alrighty, so we stopped 4. I'll reroll this one. 5, I take 3, which will 3 damage will take Ducal down on the last round, and that'll be a victory to the Overlords because you'll score another 2, which will take you to 11-9 in the last round. And so that's the end of the video. We hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below letting us know what you enjoyed about the video. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our great little community here, we have a Discord server linked down in the video's description, and also linked down there are the best ways to help support the channel as well. Our Patreon and YouTube members down there are fantastic ways to help support the channel, and if you'd like to get a shout out like all these people, you can go and join up today. So with that said, we'd like to give a shout out to all our Patreon and YouTube members. So thank you to our Patreons: Rob B, Broken Chef, Andy C, Grimscold, Colorblind Magic, Benjamin Swallows, James Cater, Mark Harvey, Domir, Average Wargamer, Q Damak, Andrew Bowen, Outer and Shot First, Kenny Lowe and Soren, and to our YouTube members: Green Roots Gaming, Ronya, Lock Lorick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, James Tillman, Disco, John Castle, and Gargamel196. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe everyone, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey. Ciao for now.